Let's talk about the short video clip that you've just viewed. Hello, 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 Nicole, Two Eyes to See, God's No Title Servant. I pray everyone is well on today. For those of you who may view this, I'm from the state of Louisiana, and currently we are presently having some bad weather. So what better time to go and drop a video to upload about some information that needs to be shared. I am not smiling because of the message I'm about to give, because the message I'm about to give is in fact so I don't even have an adjective. So let's not even try to make up an adjective. I don't have. I want to say disheartening for me, but I don't have a word. But the reason why I'm smiling is because we serve a God who would touch people, and I'm not the only person to get this message out. How many of us know that children are a gift unto God? I went so many years, you guys, petitioning for my region for children, specifically adult children who were incarcerated or had court cases, and I would do special fasts, and I just did a whole lot of things, not to bring attention or try to brag on myself or nothing of that sort. It's just to let the people know who may view this video why I'm so passionate and coming to do what it is that I'm about to speak on this video. So I've always rolled out and tried to do things as it pertains to helping the children. Now I'll admit I don't do any of that presently because God has shifted me to doing some other things. So I'm not doing it currently, but when prompted to, I do come and speak about things that I need to speak about now. Again, the smile is simply because God would deem it necessary for his children to get the help that they need. And so y'all listen, this is why I'm coming. The state of Louisiana. Even if you're not from Louisiana, please do not log off of this video. Here's why. You can pray for our children. Our children need your help. The adults in Louisiana, we need your help because there's something that is taking place and many people are not aware. How many of us know that whenever something important that we need to be tuned and focused on, we're not able to do that because there's distractions that'll come to take our eyes off of what we need to be looking at, right? So there's something in the state of Louisiana that's going to be very, very bad for our children. But what we're doing is we're planning the next event. We're advertising for the next thing that we need to go to, and it's big, 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 okay? It's a big deal. Right? We're eating the crawfish. We're doing all types of things. Nothing's wrong with that. Please, I have to always ask. Don't take offense at the things that I'm saying. Nothing's wrong with enjoying life. Priorities. Priorities. Here's the deal. And I'm going to read it so I get it right. Here in Louisiana, we have a couple of Constitution amendments that's about to take place, but I'm here to speak about one, Amendment 3. On March the 29th, we all must go out and vote. Here's why. Currently, our 17-year-old children are considered adults when they are arrested for any crime, okay? Any crime. So this proposed change for Amendment 3 is for children between 14 and 16. Okay, they can only be charged as an adult if they are accused of specific crimes, right? And those specific crimes currently between 14 and 16, stay with me, they can only be charged as an adult for first degree murder, second degree murder, armed robbery, simple rape. It's a whole list, but I only just spoke of those. So currently, if they go out and commit a crime, let's do a recap real quick. 14 through 16 can only be tried as an adult based on a list of crimes that's already in place. So it's already established. I just read off a few. So what The amendment is proposing, okay, is that 14-year-olds can only be charged as an adult for the crimes that I just mentioned, right? And only if a judge decides it is necessary, right? So the judge can decide if it's necessary if they would be tried as an adult for those crimes that I've listed. The proposed change that they want with Amendment 3 on March the 29th, where you and I get to go vote, is to remove this list from the Constitution. Let me read it again. Now keep in mind, we're not talking about pooking them. We're not talking about rights for this or for that. We're talking about 14 through 16-year-olds, children, okay? The proposed change is to remove the list from the Constitution, leaving it only in state law, where lawmakers could expand the list without going to voters. Lawmakers could only add felony crimes, and any change would require a 2/3 vote. A vote no on Amendment 3 keeps the current guidelines. A vote yes removes the list from the Constitution, giving lawmakers power to expand the list. Self-explanatory. So what am I saying? A vote yes will hurt our children 14 through 16 because they get to add to the list and do whatever they want. That's it in a nutshell. A vote no will keep it the way that it is, and it will not hurt our children. So what am I saying? Please, I beg of you, all of us, let's put the crawfish down for a good 15, 20 minutes and go vote, okay? We have to vote and not allow this to happen. So why did I ask my people who are not from Louisiana to please not hang up on me and leave this video? Here's why. We need you praying for our children. Here's why. Just simply say, Lord, help the parents and the voters of Louisiana and the children for whatever the hidden agenda and reasons are that Louisiana would even attempt such a thing against 14 and 16-year-old children. 14 through 16-year-old children, I mean. Come on, y'all. We have to go out and vote. Here's the deal. It's a sad day in America if we cannot pull together. Here's why. Right now you're looking at this and you're saying, oh my, that's going on in Louisiana, but I'm in another state. That has nothing to do with me. This is not how it goes. It starts in one area, then it trickles and it goes to the next. And then we have a domino effect. And then what happens? Then all across the U.S., okay, this has taken place. And then we have our 14 and 16-year-olds who are subject to such unconstitutional laws, right? So let's band together. Let's band together. I need you guys to go out and vote. Vote against this Amendment 3. As I stated on the onset, this is something that I can say, God, I thank you. Here's why. With people sounding the alarm like me, and there are other people in the area that are sounding the alarm, what happens is the information gets out and we have an opportunity to stop it. I beg of you, yes, I'm pleading with Louisiana to stop this, but I beg of you, if you're not from this state, to stand up. You have social media. You probably have family in Louisiana. You have friends in Louisiana. Share it and let's get because guess what? It's us today. What about if it's you tomorrow? We can't just sit back and let this happen. And here's the deal. I'm not asking anybody to go out and petition and protest and hold up signs. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I said. I've only asked you to go cast your vote. That's all I've asked. And come against this and say no. The last final thing that I'll say is this. Let's pray as well. Let's ask God to cover our children as a whole, specifically the ones that are being targeted at this moment, which is the ages 14 through 16. So why would the enemy be coming for those age groups? We don't know at the moment. We prophesy and we know in part. So what we're going to do is let's cover that age group for whatever the hidden agendas are. Come on, y'all. We have to band together. So many uncertainties in this hour. So much is going on. We can barely keep up. It's one thing after the other. One thing after the other. Okay? So come on, Louisiana, please. March the 29th. Let's vote against this. Our children are depending on us. I pray that this video gets out. I pray that the other people who are petitioning and trying to push it out so it can get to the voters so we can go out and vote. I pray to God that it gets to where it needs to go. You guys be blessed and have a great rest of the day.